We literally lost to Daryl the Dark Goblin. He's gonna haunt me in my nightmares, man. So the one game that we lose to I just created the best ladder deck that Clash Royale has ever seen. If you guys are struggling on defense because, well, you never know what ladder is going to throw at you. When you have Mega Knight, Tesla, and Tornado, you're not going to have any problems. Coupled with the Magic Archer and the Mother Witch and the Piggies to consistently get damage, you will be running away with games. So let's go jump straight to some ladder games and assert some dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a whole lot of love to everyone that's supporting the channel with creator code SirTag. While I'm taking college courses, creator code SirTag allows me to hire editors, which increases the quality of the video and allows me to still upload videos on a daily basis. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and making it all possible. So we got a game here and we are blessed with one of the best starts possible. Our opponent already starts off the game cycling skeletons with a big mama witch. Give me piggies. That's what we like. Forcing out a log feels good too, because now that's a lot of extra elixir. That's 3 elixir that he spent on a Mother Witch. And the Mother Witch is still alive. You know the best part about it? She's never gonna die. She will stay alive forever. Oh my god. She's gonna be alive at the ripe age of 102. Still munching on units like it's her job. It is her job though, so paying her the good elixir for that value. So I can go for Magic Archers in the back. Looks like it could just be a really defensive deck. I mean, ISOs or Tornado. What you got packing for me, man? You probably have Rocket or something, honestly. That's what I think. Every single time I see ISOs or Tornado, I'm thinking either Rocket or it's going to be Graveyard Poison. But I'll have to wait and figure that one out. Okay, Tesla's starting to tickle me, and there's the Expo. So the strategy here is go for Skeletons so we protect the Tesla. We start tickling on the Expo, and we'll see what else we can do afterwards. So that's going to lock, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. Not really the best start in the game for us, but you got to make do with what you have. Sometimes in life, you don't get the best spots, but we can go and push back the Knight with the Royal Hogs. Make sure that the Mother Witch never dies. She will stay alive forever. Part 3. And then we go for an Ice Spirit. So the Ice Spirit's going to stun the tower. Yo, you weren't ready. Your body wasn't prepared. And now he's like emoting himself because he's like, I done goofed it, Aaron. And it's the best type of feeling. When you come back against Expo, there's nothing really paralleling that vibe. So remember, he's either going to Rocket Cycle me or drop some type of spell. So I'm kind of braced for that. I'm going to Mega Knight in the back. He could easily go for an Expo opposite lane, but that's not that big of an issue. If you go in for the same lane, we're able to slow roll a big fat Mega Knight push on you and Magic Archer. So this is definitely a vibe. We Magic Archer on the Ice Wizard. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Give me that ludicrous value that we always dreamed about. Oh, he's going to log it because he's annoyed now. He's a sad, sad panda. And he's going to start rocketing. He rocketed the tower. I was like, wait, is that going to go on my units? Because if it's going on my units, I need to not drop the Royal Hogs. I was like, this is going to be the worst anime betrayal that I've ever seen in my life. And then the rocket flew over my units. Safety has been reached. I'm chilling. No bad vibes here at all. Oh my god. That was one of the scariest moments of my entire life. I was looking at it. I'm like, is my life going to vanish before my very eyes? Or are we chilling hard? And we are chilling so hard, taking towers, snagging trophies, and asserting dominance. GG, well played, and peace out. That rocket was a life-altering decision. If he had rocketed my units right then and there, I judged that the rocket was over. If I was wrong, I would have lost. Let's go, guys. Apparently, I have really good eyesight. Here we go, guys. Another day, another Mother Witch about to be dropped. So we're just going to drop it in the back. I can't even say it with a straight face. I feel like I'm giggling like a child every single time I drop it. And then when he fireballs, he's going to be all fired up and furious and fuming like a tomato, because as soon as he sees the Magic Archer and the Royal Hogs, he's like, wait, I really wish I saved that fireball. Look at the Royal Hogs value already when he doesn't have the fireball. Oh my god. That is literally 1,000 damage, and we bait out 3 elixir. That does not give him counter push. This is what we like to see in the game, guys. And then, because he drops 3 cards, he needs to get back to a couple more. He needs 2 more cards to cycle back to the fireball, so he can't hit the magic archer. So then he gives us the cry log. He's like, no, not this again, Jake. Don't do me like that. And sorry, dude, it gets a little bit worse. We're going to tickle you with the Tesla. You're not going to be able to break through. Then you fireball on the magic archer, and then you're like, wait, I made the gravest mistake of my entire life. I used my fireball, and there was a Mother Witch, and I used the spawner. What am I supposed to do? I have no answers for this man, and he has no answers for me. I don't know how to counter what I have. So you know what, dude? I'm just going to follow up with a Mega Knight here. We're going to keep our Mother Witch alive because we protect our mama. Mother's Day was, you know, pretty recent, and we got to appreciate her. We got to make sure that she gets a belated Mother's Day present. I'm going to follow up with skeletons, also going for our magic archer, and just annihilate this man's dreams and make them all memes, to be honest. That's the strategy. When you play against rare recruits with Barb Hut, you got to let them know that that is an unethical deck. You, sir, are running something very, very dirty. I know our deck is disgusting and unfair and pretty uncivilized to run this, but at the same time, he is still at the exact same spot that he is. Mega Knight gave us so much value, too. Yeah, we took a ton of damage, but guys, the counter push, it's going to be ludicrous. It's going to be insane, and this man's body will not be properly braced. So, I think that one piggy goes all the way towards the tower, and that's what we like to see. And look at all the other piggies getting targeted. That's amazing. I mean, I don't even care, man. I don't even care what's happening. If we get piggy value, that's what we need in life. That's how we need to succeed. We need food, water, and piggy value. Those are the necessities in life here for us. So we're able to Mother Witch on the other side. I can Mega Knight as well. I think that could be a good play, depending on if he fireballs or not. Yeah, you know what? We've got a lot of damage in this lane already to be taken. Like, I don't care if you do damage there at all. I care if you do damage in the tower that's very low. So we're going to Mother Witch. We're going to follow up with that Magic Archer, Royale Hogs. We're going to turn you into bacon, brother. You are definitely going to keep spamming into the Skeletons and Ice Spirit, but the Electric Spirit will not be able to kill the Mother Witch. And the piggies are on the tower. That's what we like to see. And the best part about it is our alternative win condition is Tornado Magic Archer. It's broken, it's unfair, and it is extremely strong. Especially with the defenses that we have, we can pull out positive elixir trades out of our butt, and we're like, yo, here we go. Best elixir trade you've ever seen. And he's like, wait, how did you do that? And we can just use that excess elixir that we get with our Tornado Magic Archer and win the game. Watch this, guys. We win. We give him the GG, the well played, and the thumbs up. I'm sorry. It's too much fun. Definitely got to give him the peace out, Girl Scout, though. GG, well played, and see you in the next one, man. I just have way too much fun with myself, and this deck, you know, it's one of the best ones I've played in a while. I'm so happy to create it. We are currently 7,800 in the world. Yet again, guys. No one at 6,000. What is up with that, Clash Royale? Give me someone a bit higher. I deserve it after winning a lot of games, but apparently, you know what? No 6K. At least we get blessed with a Valkyrie in the back. That's something that makes me feel really good, because now his best answer to the Royale Hogs, it's nowhere to be in sight. Oh, what we can do here is we can go for a Magic Archer to line up with all the Spear Goblins too. So the Spear Goblins get immediately destroyed, melted, and dismantled. And then I can Tesla on top of the Valkyrie to pull it as far as possible. And look at the value! I am just floored by the value that you can get with Royale Hogs when your opponent doesn't have the best answer in cycle. So overall, we're up a lot. I don't know what his deck is. Oh no, it's going to be Pekka's Spear Goblin Hut. So I was going to say it would be such an easy win if it wasn't going to be Pekka, but here it is. Here's the Pekka Spear Goblin Hut. This is one of the strongest decks in the meta too, so you know what? We're going to try our hardest. We're going to distract everything with the piggies, the skeletons, and the Ice Spirit, and then try to rampage through. What? I thought it was going to be the minor variation. I guess not. So the way I'm going to play this is I'm just going to go and activate King Tower with the balloon, and when you guys understand that it's not always easy to defend, just do the tornado, activate the King Tower, eat the damage that you're supposed to instead of defending every single ounce of value. You're going to be winning so many more games. You don't have to deny all damage. You just have to deny the damage that really hurts, you know? Like, the balloon getting 2 hits or 3 hits, that's something that you can't withstand. But, you know, 1 or 2 for the King Tower activation isn't that bad. Especially if they decide to freeze, and then you're like, yo, why would you freeze? I mean, it's on the King Tower. You're not going to 3-crown me. Unless they do, and then that's real bad. But the Mother Witch is locked onto the tower, and I think we already won this one. There's no way for him to come back. We've got Tesla Tornado with Magic Archer, so it's really, really hard for him to break through. If we defend this Pekka, I'm pretty sure we win. So that's all we have to do. Defend the Pekka, and we walk away with the W. Doesn't look like he's even a balloon here, so yeah. we've won this one for sure.
Eventually.
I guess he just had no way of winning, so GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Pleasure playing against you. So we got a game here. You guys already know the deal. If your opponent's going to go in for a Princess of the River, I have to go for the Mother Witch because I need the piggies. I need the secret sauce. I want the value more than anything I want in life. Also, this guy's not at 6,000 trophies. Clash Royale is really killing me, making sure that I get someone lower than me in every single moment we play this game. But we will bounce back, and we will still wreck this game. So generally, we like going opposite lane of our opponents with this deck, just because, well, it's not ideal to consistently allow him to fireball or rocket our magic archers or mother witches in the back. But maybe this is one of those games where I start to slow roll a Mega Knight if our opponent's going to have a Bond Tower or something of that sort. So we can Skeletons here. Just shut down the Daryl the Dark Goblin. Come on, Daryl, die! Oh my god, I mistimed it. I'm just like slippery butterfingers out here, man. Have you guys ever mistimed the Dark Goblin? That's just like one of the worst feelings in my life. I feel like that happens to me more times than it happens with any other card. Daryl the Dark Goblin is a slippery sir. Anyway, we're not going to be able to jump for joy on top of those rascals, but it's okay. I think he goes in for either a Goblin Gang or something on top of the right-hand side after the Mother Witch connects, because he doesn't want us to get piggies. Smart tactic. And the bad thing about our deck, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, is we do not, and I mean 100%, do not have a small spell. So the way we have to navigate this is either dropping Mother Witches or Skeletons and Ice Spirits and Tornadoes to counteract the Goblin Barrels. And that works okay, but as it gets later and later into the game where he's able to cycle more and more Goblin Barrels, he racks up the damage like crazy. So if there was any weak point to this deck, the higher you get in the meta, the higher you get in the ladder, this is going to be the one weakness that I personally do not like playing against. So we're going to slow roll Mega Knight in the back, so then he has to force out Elixir on the other side, like maybe he goes in for a Goblin Gang and we can just Mother Witch and start to counter push there. We'll have to wait and see what he wants to do. Yeah, that's exactly what we're hoping for. We're making prediction plays out here, guys. And then we can go for a Royal Hog, so if he goes in for Inferno Tower, which he might not even have. But look at all the piggies that we get, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at all the piggy potential. Look at all the piggy potential. And then if I Tornado, can maybe even finish off the Dark Goblin. Going for this, Skeletons, and Tesla. So the Magic Archer locks and loads onto the tower, and we are back in business, absolutely thriving right now. With the Mother Witch taking it for the team, we might be in the winning position right now. All I have to do is go for Royal Hogs and Magic Archer and line everything up with the Tornado, and we will win the game. I think he's going to rocket this. Yeah, if he's good, he rockets it, and he is a good player. So he's withstanding the test of time. Princess is in the back, so we don't have to worry about that, but we do have to worry about Daryl the Dark Goblin. Daryl, stop it, man! Daryl, can we talk about this before you rocket cycle me? Can we talk about this before you rocket cycle me, Daryl? Can we please stop it? Oh my god, we're going to lose to Daryl the Dark Goblin. We literally lost to Daryl the Dark Goblin. He's going to haunt me in my nightmares, man. So the one game that we lose to because I let two Daryl the Dark Goblins just go non-stop on my tower. You know what? When you mess up and you make mistakes like that and it's apparent, you live, you learn, and you understand, hey, this is why I lost and I'm not going to do it again because it was a scarring memory. And then when you remember it, you're going to practice and you're going to get better from your mistakes. So we got a game against Pekka. Let's see if this man actually has Pekka. So many times in this game, I see someone with a name and they never have the deck. Yo, he gave us the thumbs up thinking that he's got the counter to the Mother Witch. You do, but do you have a counter to the Royal Hogs now? We are really testing the waters here because it's phenomenal for your opponent to go in for all that spam and then still take a ton of damage. The Skeletons are going to body block on top of the Lumberjack too, so that's pretty good. I think it could have been better for sure, but it was pretty good. So we're going to go for the Tesla here. I think we can actually activate King Tower with the Balloon, and that might be the tactic here. Just activating King Tower early on is always a good vibe, especially when you know that they have a freeze stack, right? So the fact of the matter is this man has got a big bowler freeze balloon deck. He's not going to have Pekka, so he clickbaited me. He catfished me, and he is an incorrigible sir. So anyway, we want to go and split our piggies at every single situation. If we go for piggies in the exact same lane, we're going to lose, unless he does that. Like, I think that is a bad play. Honestly, out of all the tactics that he could do is dropping the bowler against the Mother Witch, you kind of need it. You kind of need the bowler, man. If we just go in for Magic Archer and line up everything, it's a vibe and a half. It's going to lock onto your stuff. I can tornado it back and make sure that we finish off the baby dragon and the lumberjack and get infinite damage on the tower. If there was one card that I think that needs a nerf in Clash Royale, it would most likely, most certifiably have to be that. Also, we did miss the Tesla, but I really did not want him to be able to tornado. Oh no, is that going to get 2 hits? I was going to say, I really didn't want him to freeze, so I had to drop it far up. I was really playing with fire there, and it worked out. Okay, guys? Completely calculated. Completely and utterly calculated. Don't let me say that it isn't calculated here. So, I'm going to go in for Royal Hogs again on the other side. I think that he just loses the Inferno Dragon, cycling it into a Tesla like a madman. And I love seeing that play. I love seeing that decision, man. Thank you so much. Because now the Inferno Dragon's gone, and I can start to Mega Knight on top of the boulder, not have to mess around or worry as much about that thing. And then just go for our Tesla here. Wait for him to inevitably go in for his freeze, hit him up with that bowler, and yeah, easily just tornado that off to the side so it doesn't even hit my Tesla for a while. So he's not able to shut that down, and he is definitely a sad panda right now. All right, so at this point, all we have to do is go for Royal Hogs, follow up with the Magic Archer, and win the game. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. With the fastest cycle you've ever seen, we make it happen. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, that was supposed to be better than that. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit disappointing. So he could freeze here at any point. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go for the Mother Witch. I think we have to tornado this back. I know that we have to tornado this back, actually. And then we Ice Spirit. Wait, the bowler's not gonna lock onto what you needed to. The bowler missed an Ice Spirit. The bowler is so useless. What is this game? It is a complete and utter meme. All the piggies are coming through. We've got the Magic Archer in the house. And this time, I will not be denied my damage that I deserve. GG, well played, and peace out, Pekka player. It was a pleasure playing against you. And after that one, we are solidly 7,000 in the world. Don't forget to leave a fat thumbs up on the video and subscribe for more content just like this. I'll see you in the next one.